Saints and the Arizona Cardinals. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go! Now the wolf. Neutral hooker. .48 the mic. Yo, here we go, D. Echo. Here I come again. Here I come.
Murray now on first down. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown. I'm not sure exactly what they had planned for play number one from scrimmage, but I can guarantee it wasn't that interception.
No doubt about that one, because in their daydream, this was going to be a dream play to get things started. Instead, it turned into a nightmare for them.
Hey, back 19. 52. You don't want none, baby. You don't want none. Hey. Yep.
First carry for Royce Freeman.
Watch the ship.
Freeman a first down and more. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. A 23-yard run. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Yeah, a little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off, and not the ha-ha, that was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over. Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
All right, Brent, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Here we go. Let's bring it. Let's go. Let's bring it. Let's bring it. Check. Run!
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 18 on that one, and the Cardinals have a first down.
Well, when we go back to our conversation with the defensive coordinator, that type of a play was not a surprise to him. He expected trickery in this game, yet somehow his defense, they still took the cheese and got caught in the mousetrap.
Months 56. All day, every single day.
Fake handoff to Johnson. Now here's Murray. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Alex Anzalone. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Here's Murray. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
This is taken around the 12. 43 yards on the punt, return of 4, and the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
On 2nd and inches, Allen escaping the pressure right. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Michael Kendricks coming in to drop him.
Well, they had the right down and the definite distance to take a shot downfield, but it didn't work out the way that they had envisioned.
No, that's a situation where if you take a sack close to the line of scrimmage, it's not that bad, but a loss like that, you can't take a sack there.
Yeah, absolutely. The one thing you cannot do, they did.
The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on third down.
Mike, check. 59.
Allen. And that will be incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. So that's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals first down as well.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. They give to Johnson going right, and he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Murray's going to keep this himself on the RPO. This one caught by Isabella. The 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 27 yards there, a first down.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage afterwards.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And what's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
Come on here, come get some. Come get some. Come on here, come get some. He don't want it. Slam. Ready.
Now this time, Murray to throw it. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. He's at the 30. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Andy Isabella was the intended target.
At the 27-yard line.
Round 80. 5 wide.
Now Allen going to back away and call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Check. 80. Check. 55 to Mike. Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball. Pass. Sure. Check. I got it.
So after the INT, it's Allen. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. He'll get 15 and a Saints first down.
Number 10. A gain of 15. First down, New Orleans.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Score Saints 7, Cardinals nothing.
50. 52. Set the tone, defense. Done. Defense, let's go. Hey, Alpha. 52, let's go.
Throwing on first down is Allen. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Touchdown.
A 12-yard touchdown grab.